welcome back to my cart eating videos. This time we have some dominoes. Wow. Wow. I have my little ranch here with me. The last bite of our first pizza. Time to drink it. A nice little twisted tea for a little girl that's a little bit thirsty. Guys, the reason why I'm doing this video is because low-key, like, my food videos were blowing up and I was like, okay, so I guess my channel condones me being a fat ass, so I'm just gonna continue being a fat ass. So I said, fuck summer body, I'm gonna eat Domino's in my motherfucking car. Call me Trisha Paytas. Like, I'm coming for Trisha Paytas' brand.
I woke up this morning feeling like a chicken nugget.
Sometimes I think about the Rainforest Cafe and how Rainforest Cafe, like, there's no more cool restaurants like that, and it's like it closed down. Even the one that's nearest to me, I used to go to a lot because I used to love their lava cakes and the dinosaur chicken nuggets, shut down, closed. And I was so upset because, like, I just had so much core memories with the Rainforest Cafe and the crocodile in that lake water, and I was just like, bring back Rainforest Cafe, bring back fun restaurants. Like, what is this? What is this, America? Why are we banishing the Rainforest Cafe? What did the Rainforest Cafe did to you? So I'm protesting. 1 thumbs up of this video means you want to bring back Rainforest Cafe. Let's bring up a cause because I miss Rainforest Cafe very dearly. And if you're seeing my jersey, I am Team Mexico for the FIFA World Cup because I am Mexican. And I hope and I support and I will continue supporting Mexico until its finale. I'm happy to be over with school. I don't owe anyone anything but myself. And you know, like, I'm in the outcome of trying to search for jobs, trying to figure out what to do with my fucking life. And years ago, when I was like 8, 10, when I was growing up in a very toxic, abusive household, I had a very high imagination. I would literally pretend my closet was Hogwarts. Like, me and my sister would literally go in the closet and imagine that it was Hogwarts. Like, as a kid, I was so imaginative. Like, I just created my own world because the world I was living was so toxic. It wasn't an environment of love, so I tried creating an environment that loved me, if that makes sense, with creating things that I love, like Harry Potter. Okay, I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. Literally, Harry Potter saved me as a kid, and I could literally go on and on, but that's not the video. The point is, during that time when I was 8, 10, there was a family computer in my parents' room, and I would always use the webcam that they had, and I would just film iCarly sketches. Like, I was obsessed with iCarly, so I would like come up with like videos of me being iCarly and like doing challenges, or like using my family, my cousins, my sister, in like my videos, incorporating them. Like, I'm iCarly, or I would like do parodies, or like I would literally do parodies of Hunger Games, Hannah Montana, and I was 8, 10. Like, I was an 8, 10-year-old doing this, and I would do little pet shop videos, and I would do like Monster High doll reviews. I don't freaking know. Like, I wanted to be a YouTuber so bad, and I remember begging my parents, like, please let me be a YouTuber, please. And that's when my dad's like, okay, you know what? You can have a channel, but I'm gonna modernize it. And that's when I did my little pet shop videos like 10 years ago. And then that like was my first time ever like doing content, and I loved YouTube. And then in high school, I did it again. I would film YouTube videos, but I didn't really get like that much engagement. And it wasn't until 3 years ago. Well, this channel was created 8 years ago, and I have videos uploaded from it 8 years ago, like vlog content and like get to know me tag, but it's all privated because no one really watched it. But I was just in my mind, I was like, I'm already a YouTuber. Like, I meant for this lifestyle. I want to do this. I don't know, I was a very imaginative little girl, and I did that in high school, and then I stopped. And it wasn't until 3 years ago where I was like, okay, you know what, let me start posting again. And then 2 years ago, I was more consistent in my YouTube space, where I was posting every month, or trying to post like twice a week at one point. But editing is very long process, and I understand now why YouTubers get editors, because it is a lot. It usually takes me about 4 hours to edit my videos. I condense them a lot. No, I don't think if I were not to edit my videos, they would lose its originality, because I feel like the way I edit it is very authentic to who I am and what this channel represents to me and what it can represent to you. But honestly, I just started doing this 3 years ago when I was when I was in community college, and I was documenting my journey of transitioning to a 4-year college and applying to other schools, and just like my college experience in community college. I went to a Harry Styles concert, like just that lifestyle I had before New York. And then now, like looking back, and me like this New York content of me going to NYU and like experiencing more of the city life and being part of the New York City experience and immersing myself into that world and that culture completely transformed my content and completely transformed who I was, because New York is a big piece of me. Whether I like it or not, New York is literally encoded in my blood cells. Like, I could live in Paris in 10 years, but either way, I feel like in a couple months of me living in Paris, I'm gonna take that flight to New York one late night and I'm gonna spend the weekend in New York, because there's something about New York City that is like chaotic. Like, my dope in me, like I belong there because I am chaotic with the city, if that makes sense, you know? But yeah, I started doing this channel and you've guys seen my life, the ups, the downs, my journey in college, my experiences with my friendships, my fallouts, personal stories, therapy sessions, and just me like literally oversharing way too much fucking information on the internet. I'm just like, whoa, I made my cousin follow this channel and she does not know that I got abused as a kid. Well, now you know, prima. I just can't believe I talked for 20 minutes and none of that was documented. That's so on brand on me though. I think my ultimate life goal is happiness, is to fulfill happiness, like to experience full nirvana, because I've lived a turbulent life as like just my upbringings, like till now, like my whole life has just been turbulence, has been struggle, has been pain, has been suffering. It's just a lot of pain, like a lot of pain. And I'm just like trying to seek the equilibrium of my life of like being okay, but I'm not okay. And that's okay to say, you know? I don't know if I'll ever get better, but making videos like this, they help because I'm talking to people that probably experience the same emotions that I'm feeling at 20 something years old, because I'm 23 and I still live in my toxic household and I still live with my parents, and I'm not in a situation that I'm in love with or that I like, because I'm in a sad situation. Sadly, like I'm not in a great spot in my life, but I'm publicly admitting that to the internet because I'm a failure! Sitting in this car that has no registration because my plates are expired, because I have no money to afford this car. So this car is about to be, so hopefully not, but that's just how my life is looking. But honestly, America, if you're watching this and you're not from America, America is terrible right now, okay? The economy is bad. The American dream, it's propaganda from someone who's American. Is that bad to say on the internet? Freedom of speech, even though our country does not allow freedom of speech anymore. But honestly, I don't give a fuck. This place is literally killing itself and it's sad to see. Okay, now we're gonna get another slice. No, I'm really eating Domino's. Like, guys, you keep supporting my food mukbang videos, I'm not gonna get in shape. Y'all do realize that? I'm gonna be looking like this Domino box itself. Like, next video series is gonna be getting a routine and getting my life together, looking like Lala, because girl, Domino's, just kidding. I love me Domino's. Okay, my Trisha Paytas time. So that's my life in a car that I don't own anymore. I really do hope things get better for me, for everyone who lives in this America place that's like destroying itself. I really wish for world peace. I wish for world peace. There's so much wickedness in this world. We need more love. We need more kindness. So I urge you, if you're watching this video, to commit an act of kindness throughout your days, whether that is opening the door for someone, paying for someone behind the line at McDonald's for them, I don't know, literally anything. An act of kindness can go a very long way. I'm a grand believer that any great gesture that you give out to the world, whether it's giving anything to anybody or doing something of a good deed, God and this higher power, the source of light, the source of love and abundance, will make its way into your life and will bless you tenfold. Like, I'm always a firm believer that whatever good you put into this world, you will gain that greatness 10 times back. That's what I've been trying to do. Has it left anywhere? I don't know. But honestly, I think what I have to have is patience and gratitude. And someone wise once told me, never lose your attitude for gratitude. And that is exactly what I encourage you to do. No matter how shitty your life might be, no matter how your life looks or your living situation, or if you have toxic parents or toxic family roles or whatever the case may be, I just want you to know that through all that ugliness and through all that tragedy and the pain, there has to be, I know this sounds too good to be true, but there has to be a form of gratitude with your life when it comes to, I have a roof over my head, I have 2 legs, I have 2 arms. And I know it's like crazy to say, but it is important because there are people that are living in war countries. There are people that are living in like crazy circumstances, but also like you don't want to downplay your trauma. But I'm just saying, like, don't let your trauma stop you from your fullest potential. Don't let your trauma taint your future, and don't let it dictate what you're gonna do in this life, because this life is solely your own and you have to do it yourself. Like, you have to do everything you want to do yourself, and you have to live every dream and every expectation that you set for yourself, no matter how bizarre they are. You have to fucking do it, okay? Sorry, y'all. I get too passionate when I talk, but that's literally what I'm trying to do. And in this couple of months, I hope that I hustle hard enough to where I'm growing an audience that is more active and more involved in this channel, because I have a vision for this and I hope that it is exiled well. But all I can say, y'all, is that the world is gonna keep spinning, and it's okay to breathe sometimes, and it's okay to not be okay sometimes, and it's okay to go outside and take a walk and just get a fresher breath of air. I just want you to understand that even throughout that tragedy and that ugliness of just childhood trauma, there is life to be lived. There is transformation. So I urge you guys, whoever watching this video, to please comment, subscribe, and thumbs up this video, because guys, I'm literally in my car eating my Domino's. Thank you very much. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for whoever is commenting on my videos, whoever is subscribing. I really appreciate you, and you guys do not go unnoticed. And thank you so much. And you are truly, if no one has ever said this to you, you are loved, and I am so incredibly proud of you. I am proud of your journey, and I'm proud of the progress you have made up until now. And I don't want you to stumble your growth. I want you to keep going. When it's hard, I want you to keep going, because that's how success happens. Okay, you need to stop being fearful, and you have to start getting uncomfortable, because with comfortability, you're not going to get anywhere. You have to start moving with momentum, with the waves. There might be some crashing and some turbulence, but baby, there is a land to be settled in. There is mountains to climb. You got this, okay? You got this. We got this. I'm cheering us on, okay, from the sidelines. Anyways, that is my video. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe, and thank you for watching the video. Love y'all.